Okay, I'm following up with my lemon trees. These are Meyer lemon trees. I got two of them. I talked about them earlier. It was still warmer. Right now we're at like beginning of the year, beginning of 2018. But I wanted to talk to you because this is something new to me. About two, and I kind of YouTubed some lady and a guy there that they talk about how to take care of them. But just so you know, uh, I planted them again, and I had bought something like that size earlier when I first got them, and then I had to go back because they outgrew that. The roots were getting really big, so I bought two of these, the pots, bigger this time. That way the roots can grow out a little bit, expand a little bit. If I get anything bigger, they're gonna get a lot bigger. So I'm trying to contain how big they get, and it's a learning process for me. But I noticed the past maybe month and a half they've been losing leaves, and I've just been picking them up on my patio here. I use like this, and it's winter time, obviously, but we don't get the snow. But regardless, I wasn't sure how they're gonna act. But they kept for the majority. Well, they kept maybe half the leaves, but they are sprouting new branches. Let me see here. Zoom in here. Where my fingers at? Where the hell? The hell was it? Those are thorns. Where the hell did I see that? Oh, right here. Sorry about that. I see right there. Can't see my damn finger in my phone here. Oh, shit. See it right here. They brought new branches coming out. This one. So there's another one right here. Good one, Mijo. I'm doing a video.
I already took all the garbage out. I wasn't sure if the garbage.
My kid was asking me a question. Anyways, I thought I'd just talk about this because they are. I expect hopefully that this year. I got them in 2017. Maybe it might have been like in May or June of 2017. So all they did was grow. They're probably twice as big as they were when I first got them. But I'm hoping they didn't produce any lemons for me this year. I'm hoping that this year they do. As you can tell here, these suckers are starting to bud up a little bit. Right there, all these. This one seems to have a lot more buds than the other one. So, anyways, I'm hoping that I am putting some fertilizer. Last time I did put fertilizer on there was I think in October. We're at the end of December, so probably in the next week or so I'll remove. I put some bark on that for just to keep this keep the soil moist. So I'll probably add some more some fertilizer. And these plants of mine, the meat-eating plants, I call them the meat-eating plants, are actually the insect. This one's like I said, these ones do really good. You gotta look at it. Got a shitload of gnats on there. Let's see here. Where the hell is my damn finger? There we go. All those little things sticking out. Those are actually gnats. Let's see here. What the hell? Oh, on this phone. There we go. The Venus flytrap. They seem to be doing okay. They haven't gotten real big, but they haven't died. What I'm going to wind up doing is transplanting these. They're outgrowing the pot. So that's a gamble itself because I don't want to mess around with them. I think they're really delicate meat eaters. So I'm kind of hesitant doing that. But if I don't do that, they're just gonna outgrow the pot, and then I have to deal with it sooner or later. It'll be harder if the roots get bigger. But anyways, that was just an update on this my Meyer lemon Meyer trees. I don't want to see it. I kept the taggings and everything on this here. But I'm hoping that I can produce some some lemons on these this year. Yeah, that one seems to be getting more buds on this. This one seems to be producing more branches. So, anyways, what I did wind up doing, because they're so heavy now, is where they're in my patio here. Kept them. Son of a bitch. I need a cameraman. Anybody available? I did buy some moving dollies just recently. Got them on sale. So what I plan to do is paint them and then put them underneath. That way it's easier for me to move them around the patio. And once the sun hits it in the summertime, I get a lot of sun back here. I can at least rotate them around so the whole tree gets enough sun. But them things are heavy. They probably weigh maybe gotta be over 100 pounds each. So I can move them, but I have to kind of roll them on the side a little bit and then just move them like that. But this one right here, trying to put some veggies in that one. So just trying to get my patio all cleaned up. And winter time out here is when I do my projects. It's too damn hot in summertime and all. If you're up north, wintertime, I'm sure you got cabin fever by now. And we're at the end of December. Tomorrow's New Year's. So for me, this is the time I get my shit done. And then summertime, I just do yard work and maintenance, and that's it. Because I don't want to be out here anymore than I have to. But that's just an update on those on my trees back here. So anyways, if you do have comments or if you got any suggestions on what maybe I could do, feel free to communicate that. Thanks.